We anticipated if we empowered these 25 first-year students with leadership skills, that they would engage sooner with the College of Business instead of waiting until their junior year to get engaged. So where have we seen them engaging?
We see them engaging in a lot of places, and one of those would be the AVID presentations. That was something that, as a surprise to all of us, they emerged as amazing leaders. And the funny thing is, in the beginning, we were hesitant to let them go and do it on their own. So I myself went along and kind of stayed in the background to see how they did, and we realized that we weren't necessary for that process, and it was a surprise, but it was a pleasant surprise, and we kind of expected it. We were just being cautious, but so they're engaging in that way. And another project that they're working on now is we divided them up into 5 groups, and they're working on recruiting students for the CEO cohort group. I would say they moved at an amazingly speedy rate in 1 year to come, to go from just recruited students to become the recruiters themselves.
And it shows signs of their commitment.
Yes. They have been working for the last 3 weeks, and they even came on Friday on Thursday of finals week, which shows a lot of commitment, and we're seeing it, and we're seeing the engagement every day. And I set up office hours from 11 to 2 on Wednesdays, and I'm happy to say that we see those students come in and get help. They come in and check with me, and that has allowed them to hold themselves accountable in terms of thinking, I have to go check in with Salih and tell them what I did this week or how things went. So in the process, they're learning to kind of keep track of their progress throughout the week. For example, I would say, AJ and Javen and even Banyo, they come in and talk to me and Lenny, and we help them with anything they need. And on top of that, we make sure that they update us on how their week went. So every week we would, give them advice on how to get through the week better, and they would come in and update us on the progress. And it's been an amazing experience to see the growth in these students. Last term they would come to the class, and after the classroom it'd just be us, just the 3 of us, and we usually have those leadership meetings. And so that was we had the office to ourselves, but this term, if we wanted to have the office to ourselves, we would. The leadership team probably would have to go somewhere else, because the office is always full of students that come afterwards and have inputs, and they want to sit in within the meeting. They want to have input in the leadership meeting, and they've always got questions. They come in unannounced to Ted's office. They hang around there. They feel a lot more comfortable. They find a place. They see it somewhat like a center for them, an informal center for the CEO cohort. And I think that's what we envisioned in the beginning of the year, and it's just kind of unfolding, little by little, and we're witnessing everything that we envisioned. We're seeing it come true.